The child who never left. What if the biggest battle of your life isn't against the world, but against a younger version of yourself that's still hurting? Most people think trauma is something that stays in the past, but psychology tells us something different. Trauma doesn't always disappear. Sometimes it follows you into adulthood, quietly shaping the way you think, trust, love, and dream. There was once a man who worked harder than everyone around him. He chased success every day, but no matter how much he achieved, it never felt like enough. He wasn't running toward success. He was running away from pain. As a child, he grew up hearing words like, "You'll never be enough. You'll never make it." Those voices became his own. Years later, the people who hurt him were gone, but their words still lived inside his mind. Every opportunity felt like a trap. Every compliment felt undeserved. Every failure felt like proof they had been right all along. Then one day, an old mentor asked him a question that changed everything. Are you living as the adult you are today? Or are you still letting the wounded child make your decisions? The question hit him harder than any failure ever had. For the first time, he realized something. His past had explained his pain, but it didn't have to control his future. Healing didn't happen overnight. It happened one decision at a time, choosing courage over fear, choosing growth over anger, choosing to believe that his story wasn't finished. Psychology teaches us that while trauma can deeply influence our thoughts, emotions, and relationships, people also have the ability to heal, adapt, and build new patterns over time. Years later, people called him successful. They admired his confidence, his discipline, his peace. They never saw the quiet battle he fought every morning inside his own mind, because the greatest victory wasn't building a business or making money. It was refusing to let yesterday define tomorrow. So if you're carrying pain from your past, remember this. Your trauma may explain where you've been, but it does not have to decide where you're going. The strongest people aren't the ones who never broke. They're the ones who chose to rebuild. And sometimes, the greatest success you'll ever achieve is becoming the person your younger self always needed.